See that girl? Watch that Cindy in Dancing Queen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable juries and hello everyone. Wow, it seems like there's so many audiences who would like to hear my story. Beyond the clouds, at the very edge of the sky, it was said that two giants dancing happily among the clouds. But why? How? Well, that's what I'm going to tell you here. It all started with the Jack and the Beanstalk story. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack who lived with his mother at the foot of a foggy mountain. They were so poor. One day, his mother told him to sell their cow. It was their last chance to get money. The cow worth 5 gold coins. Don't sell for less, the mother ordered. After a long time walking over his cow, Jack finally met an old man who wanted to buy his cow, not with 5 gold coins, but only 5 beans. Huh? 5 beans? Jack confused. These are magic beans. If you plant this, you will be rich, the old man explained. Really? Okay then, Jack agreed. Jack did not take his mother's instruction. Instead of returning back home with 5 gold coins, he came back with 5 beans. So gullible! The mother groaned furious. She threw away almost all the magic beans out of the house. Jack felt guilty because now they are poorer than before. But the next morning, Jack woke up seeing a giant beanstalk outside their house. It was so big and tall, it pierced the clouds. Oh, the beans are truly magical, said Jack. Remembering the old man's words, Jack climbed up the beanstalk higher and higher until finally he reached the top. There, he found a huge castle inhabited by the giant and giantess. The giantess was very welcoming, while the giant really hated humans. And there, he saw the giant was showing off his golden treasures to his wife. Their treasures were golden coins, a golden hen, and a golden magic harp. But when the giant showed up, suddenly he stood up and looked around. 3, 4, 4, boom! I smell the bones of a human! Darling, where is the humans? Said the giant angrily. Oh, sweetheart, you must have smelled the vegetable soup, nothing more, replied the giantess. Hearing that, the giant was relaxed. And when the giant was asleep, Jack took the opportunity to steal all his treasures. Yes, I am the rich, said Jack. But this time, Jack got a little bit unlucky. Help! Someone stole me! The golden magic harp screamed. The giant heard the noise and immediately woke up from his sleep. 3, 5, 4, boom! Stop, human thief! The giant exclaimed. Jack ran as fast as he could and he escaped through the beanstalk. The giant chased him and climbed down the beanstalk too. But while the giant was still on the above, Jack had an idea to chop off the beanstalk so that the giant fell down on the other side of the mountain and walked. No! Yelled the giant. Even after several years, every time it rained, Jack could hear the giant's tears falling on him. Oh, my dear husband, I'm alone! The giantess cried, and every time the wind blew, Jack could hear the giant calling for his wife. Even though Jack had become rich, he felt regret for what he had done to the giants. So one day, Jack took one magic bean left and grew it. And he decided to find the giant and ask for forgiveness and help him get back to his castle. Did Jack find the giant? Did he succeed in bringing the giant back to his castle? Actually, nobody knows. But it was said that if you listen closely to a thunderstorm, you could hear two giants dancing happily among the clouds. The end. The moral of the story is courage and taking risks can bring great fortune, but they must also be balanced with the awareness of the consequences. That's all from me today. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.